We're bringing
Build
the
naval
metal back
forts.
to where it belongs. I don't have enough production to build naval forts.
Gosh.
I will eventually.
Yay, research.
Let's see. Do I want to stick... Here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with light tanks and just make some really blazing fast motorized divisions with light tanks.
Will that work okay in the jungle?
No, it's for when we get up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I should shrink this Venezuelan front.
Soon you will own all that oil in Venezuela anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know why it won't let me move this, but... Okay. Whatever. Hey! We're starting to build a navy. And actually, I want a large navy as opposed to a flexible navy. Yeah. We're not going to be doing any convoy interdiction. We're taking control of the seas. We are sinking some Peruvian convoys in the Argentine coast, so that's good. Oh yeah, conquest against Ecuador. When does that expire? 29th of April. So we'll have to finish off Peru by the 29th of April. Yeah, we're gonna... Peru, Colombia, and Venezuela are gonna give us a huge industrial boost.
And cigars.
Yeah. Actually, that's more Central America and the Caribbean. Nicaragua has really good cigars. Cuba, Dominican Republic. DM is our resident cigar guru, and
Yes.
he's been instructing us in the ways of cigars lately.
As I smell quite often.
Yes. Because one of our new slogans at Loresworn is going to be classy as fuck. We want to make like a classy as fuck t-shirt, because that's one of the things we feel that we kind of have in our repertoire that other streamers might not, is that we're just super classy. So
I do need to make some t-shirts soon.
yeah.
For us.
Which might seem ironic coming from the guy who used to be known on YouTube as the Viking god of video games, but Vikings can be classy. I don't think those two things are mutually exclusive. How long is it going to take? Oh, my Marines already showed up. So they must move through the jungle a lot faster than regular infantry, which makes sense.
A cheap but effective light tank template is 2 times light tank and 2 times motorized that has a combat width of 10 and is small enough your industry can actually produce the numbers needed.
I think we'll actually be able to do 20 width, a 20 width version of that, but that's essentially very close to what I was going to go for. Because we're gonna have. I mean, we've been building up our own industry pretty extensively. We got 54 military factories already, and we're about to take, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela.
Ooh, Lorem just got a Pokemon to beat 100 CP or
Nice.
1,000 CP.
Nice.
Which one?
My best is like 240 right now.
I have a 500 Hypno. There's not much in our area
Well,
right
it's
now.
a Hypno.
I know. I'm trying.
Oh, there
to
is an
find other
airfield
ones.
there. Okay, once we take that airfield, I'll start sending some of my interwar fighters just so that they'll blow up and I won't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm going to design a classy as fuck t-shirt.
Yeah.
Why not? For us.
Yeah.
And yes, Viking is definitely a class in some games. I agree.
It is. And it was actually historically a social class, sort of. I mean, it's more of a profession, but yeah.
Oh, he has to be a Vaporeon. Yeah, there's some EVs around us too.
Did you guys see the video of the stampede in New York that was caused by the wild Vaporeon?
Oh goodness.
And there were like
yeah, I saw
200 people chasing after it.
That's when I just want to facepalm.
I have to say, I don't know how long it will stay popular, but it is very entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
The phenomenon that is Pokemon Go right now.
Yeah.
Especially because like all of us in the Lord House, we basically grew up. We were kids right when the original Game Boy games were getting popular, so we're like in that perfect age group where we're like, fuck yeah, Pokemon. But yeah, it's very entertaining to watch. There are like these two other guys that are like our same age, that are like in our 20s, that'll always be wandering around at like midnight, 1 o'clock, just wandering around the apartment complex looking for Pokemon. It's really funny.
And I do it too every once in a while because I want to beat TJ.
She is beating me. She's way
never
ahead of
win.
me in Pokemon Go because
I'm extremely competitive.
I spend too much time on Paradox games to
Yeah, it's the #1 app in the world right now. Over Facebook Messenger.
Yay, sinking more convoys. Alright, we are low on steel. We've got plenty of convoys. So, maybe... Oh, it's probably just because those extra military factory slots are getting filled in. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why we keep getting out of resource notifications.
Copperhead, I never learned how to play the card version of Pokemon. Did you know how to play it?
I knew how to play it, I just didn't play it very often. Like, it was more about just, like, owning cool cards and
that's what it was for me,
bringing
too.
them to school and trading them with people.
Yeah.
I would play the actual game every once in a while, but yeah, most of the time it was just...
And quite honestly, I really didn't realize you could play with them at that age. I was like,
Yeah.
I just wanted a foil card, and the surprise of buying a pack and looking in there was amazing.
Oh man, I really should be microing more. We've actually lost like 200,000 men in this invasion. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't.
I wish I still had my binder full of cards.
Open
Why
up
did I
some more
ever get rid of them?
territory. Do we have everybody on the correct urgency? Yeah, we've got them all on normal urgency for executing orders. How about our training division?
Dragonite.
Nobody ready to go yet. Yeah, Peru is just a pain when you don't have mountaineers. It's pretty much all mountains. If I could just get Colombia to capitulate, I'm going to move this army to take Ecuador, and then we can flank Peru, and then that'll be the end of them. But
Penguin Todd, did you really lose those men, though? Can a man truly be lost when he fights in service to communism?
that's true. His blood will water the fields from which we will provide food for our people. United States stands against fascism.
Well,
As the
then.
land of the free, the United States considers itself the natural enemy of fascism, blah, blah, yeah. Franklin D. Roosevelt has issued a warning to the German Reich. Unless the German Reich capitulates and reverses its political course, the U.S. will bring all their industrial military might against them. I think they're already at war with Germany? Yeah, that's what I thought. By the way, the Ostfront is just completely stagnated.
Yeah, I have the old Game Boy cards. I have red, blue, and silver.
Norway's still holding out. 1943, and
Yeah.
they're in the Allies, and they have not been
It's 'cause
successfully invaded yet.
It's Norway, and Norway's awesome. But my, I know my silver card does not save my games anymore.
Yeah, like it still will play the game, but it won't save.
I nearly cried.
Yeah,
Because I had found Pikachu.
I think that there's probably a way that we could like replace the flash memory in there or something if we took the cartridge apart.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, it would probably be kind of a pain. All right, if we take Median, I think they'll probably capitulate. Let's see how close they are. The Brazilian-Bolivian War. Colombia, 67%. So we might have to take Cartagena as well, but. Oh yeah, and we don't want to miss our invasion window. We've got free military factories, so I'm going to add on a line of close air support. And we need a lot of oil.
Oh, that's awesome, Copperhead.
Did I just trade for way too much oil? I did just trade for way too much oil. That should be sufficient. Nope. I don't know by what logic this game is determining how much oil I need, but... And we're a little behind in steel, too. So buy some more Soviet steel. It's really cutting into our construction ability, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're hoping to completely take over South America.
Yep, that's our goal right now. Alright, so this war goal expires on April 29th. So if we haven't beaten Colombia, by then, we just have to say screw it and invade them anyway. This Marine army's not really making as much headway into Venezuela as I would have hoped. Our manpower is on the way back up, though, I think, so it means we're starting to win. Peru is still just holding completely fast against our attacks.
Copperhead says you got a few men standing in the jungle. Use them to invade Ecuador.
I think they're part of this battle plan, though. So I want to make. All right, yeah, we have to just declare war on Ecuador right now.
War. What is it good for? To get Ecuador. That was bad.
They're apparently all part of like 4 different armies.
That was really bad.
Well, Lauren, what's your rating on that one?
TJ slightly rubs off on me.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I need to select people or they're part of the same army.
Penguin Todd, you know, why limit yourself to South America? Brazilian education doesn't recognize the Americas as separate continents.
That's part of our long-term plan. Actually, is to no longer recognize the Americas as separate continents. So yeah, we're gonna conquer. And Ecuador joined the Allies.
I'll give you a generous 8 out of 10. Wait, never mind. Team Mystic 2.4 out of 10.
Oh, come on. That's bias. That's bias. Moltres paid you for that review. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Attack the coast. Envelop them. You're smarter than that. We taught you to be smarter than that. They're actually trying to attack me, but we have just like so many people coming up to join the battle from different areas that they're not going to actually get anywhere with it.
Yes, it is. I'm biased and I love it. Team Valor for life with a Y.
Well,
And
did you
life.
guys read that article that all Team Valor people are Nickelback fans? I didn't make that one up. That was actually a post I saw. I can't take full credit for that, but I mean, I haven't seen any evidence to say it's not true, so, you know.
Lorem can't even spell Valor right. He spelled it Volor. Go Team Volor.
Volor. Team Velour.
Velour.
Yeah. Come on. Just break their defenses. What do they have? Forts there? No? Alright, well, I don't see a good excuse why you're not winning this battle faster. Their defense is 193. Okay, so maybe you have somewhat of an excuse. They're that heavily entrenched.
Too far, TJ. Too far. That's just instinct.
Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I just read it. I didn't say it.
But you repeated it.
Yeah.
Team Valor, well known for its keen intellect and good spelling skills.
Looks like we finally broke through in Peru. Of course, we broke through one line of mountains and are now just facing another line of mountains, so...
It's pronounced good, by the way. G-U-D.
So this is kind of bogged down. But at least we're still having fun. I will get nukes eventually. You guys have seen me go crazy with nukes, though. If you haven't, go watch our US game.
Yes.
You have seen me deliver on the promise of nukes. Upgrading our special forces is high priority right now. We have 581 fighters. Where is that airbase that I captured? It's right here. Oh, it's a big airbase. It could take 1,200. Let's send all of our interwar fighters. And And, yeah. We'll go ahead and station them in northern South America for air superiority and interception. No retreat, day and night. Whether that'll actually make a difference, I'm not sure.
Get nukes and beat the USA to Japan and bomb the US.
I love that you always read suggestions in the same tone of voice, even when it's like, kill 10,000 babies and it's all, you're always just very calm about it. It's like, just yeah, nuke the shit out of everybody and kill their families.
That's because I'm concentrating to make sure I pronounce everything correctly. English is not my strong suit. Team Mystic, we're smart. Team Valor, we're strong. Team Instinct, we're a team too.
Yes, you are. And don't let anyone take that away from you.
Is Northern South America like Upper Lower Egypt? Question mark.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did he spell Valor wrong again? Yes, he did. V-A-O-L-R.
How is the Ostfront doing? Still fairly stagnant, it looks like. Soviet Union's pushing a little bit. In the Pacific, the U.S. has gained no ground against Japan. And they're also not invading us, so we're just... Oh, did we lose a battle?
Ooh. From
Naval
who?
battle? I don't know. It was probably submarines. Yeah, we're gonna go cruisers and capital ships. That's that's the route we're going. We're gonna have the grand South American People's Fleet. Sweet. Looks like we might finally take some territory over here.
It's alright. They'll assume it's a bombing, so they'll get into their bomb shelters, right? Question mark. Are you Team Volar or Team Valor? And Lorem, I don't know anymore.
Let's
We gotta
see.
make up your mind.
Still can't get better support companies. Let's go ahead and get motorized. I'm putting that off for too long. We also should probably devote a slot to upgrading our radar, because we're going to need good radar to beat the U.S. Oh, wow, that researched, like, instantly.
And Fleecy, just in case you forgot my goal of the stream to take Singapore.
I haven't forgotten. I don't know if that's going to be remotely viable, but actually, did Japan already take it? We'll see.
That and Panama now.
Panama for sure. We definitely want to deny the U.S. the ability to easily move their fleets through here. Although they might be getting enough range from these British naval bases to get around the tip. I don't know. We've taken Median. How close are they to surrendering? Access to all those delicious drugs.
And a Casey update, she's finally surrendered to sleep on the bed that I made her.
We are making progress against Venezuela, losing more manpower than I would like to.
If you didn't get the joke, Copperhead said from his previous comment, that is what the U.S. thought. If they see one bomber, they will retreat to the bomb shelters.
Oh, okay.
So there wouldn't be so many civilian casualties.
Got it. So yeah, we just need to send one bomber over there and we'll be fine. Yeah. Also, why are we telling this army to... I think maybe because I tried to change the battle line and it didn't want to do it. There we go. We want to concentrate our forces just on the country that they specifically are fighting right now. That should help significantly. Colombia must have really high national unity if they have not capitulated yet. Ecuador, Peru, still holding out. That's okay.